It doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it's a matter of how you play the game. That's BS. We thrive on being successful.
If that door is easy, everyone will be doing it.
I don't know what's going to happen. That's what scares me.
Ah!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I didn't see a snow bridge and there's a crevasse right here. As I was crossing it, I dropped like a freight elevator that's lines have been cut. A lot of my friends have died in crevasses from dropping down into the abyss. We never see them again, or they fall into a hole where they can't be extracted. And I had a good friend of mine who you could hear, but you couldn't get him out. And we had to leave him there. There's nothing worse than seeing a friend and you hear him, you can't get him out. That'll wake you up. Yeah, I'll make you in your pants too.
We don't want to rope up at all in these conditions because I'm leaning, I fall off. That means the next person behind me is coming right with me. There's no way they're going to belay me. There's no way they're going to stop unless we have anchors. We don't have that.
As a world record-holding mountain climber, Sean leads the way.
One step at a time, because that's how you survive.
We've made a resolve that we will not lose this one. This is do or die for us. It's the most direct route. Then it's the only option. Then we've got to take it. We've got to take it.
You come out and there's like a wonderful view. That's the motivation. Once you see something in the distance, that's what you got to get. It's like a cat with a mouse. It's in the distance, it's there. Go get it.
John, why don't you start working your way back here?
At the same time I'm putting on my shoes, the bear sees me get smaller, which excites the bear.
Sean, get out of there! Come on back, Sean!
Sean staring into the jaws of a charging Kodiak bear.
Oh my God.
Get out of there!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A lot of logs have fallen across from floods previously, and now that the water is down, it makes it a lot more dangerous.
All right, fellas, I'm crossing my legs and crossing my toes. Let's go.
We know what's in front of us, and it's a beast, but we're ready to take it on. Got to keep moving, 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 moving. Whatever obstacle comes in our way, we have to go through it. We have no other choice. We don't want to go home. We can't go home.
Camp here, man.
I say we do it. When you're really cold, you lose a lot of energy and you get tired really fast. So I think the best thing for Dallas is going to be is to get him warm, make sure he gets some sleep, and then the next day charge on.
It's real steep over here, fellas.
We've got to get to Deer Bay. We will not be deterred. We will not be stopped. Whatever obstacle comes in our way, we're going to mow it down. I mean, we're going to have to do that. This is the day that determines our fate.
Little jump, maybe. Going across the ridge lines, it's the same thing.
Holy crap.
Just freaking hump it across. Oh. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing all right. Pretty slick.
I thought you weren't a swimmer, Dal. You did really well.
Quality meat is something that we haven't had in ages. So it's almost like a fine pizza or ice cream. It's like if you haven't had something in a long time, you crave it. Your body can't run on crap. It's got to run on fuel.
Woo, look at these eggs. That's sashimi galore.
Buddy, this doesn't get much fresher than this. Every world record I've sought, I've achieved. So this means a lot. I mean, this is the big one. This is the final expedition. And I'm thinking one thing, I want to win. And that's what we're going for. You know, we've got it down to a science now, so hopefully that will bring us to Augustine first.
That is deep, man. You do not want to go in there.
Superman it out.
Good?
In order to survive In a team aspect on an expedition such as this, you have to have a brotherhood.
There's always something good about putting steel points on your feet.
You've got to have that connection, and we've got it, and we're going to keep going with it. We have confidence that we can win. And confidence is a hard thing to break once you actually believe it, deep down in your soul.
That's good.
Using ice screws to drill out a V-shaped tunnel, Sean creates an anchor and ties on the team's rope.
We're good. Whoa!
Sean, you all right, Sean?
Good.
I get to that edge, and then suddenly,
Whoa! Whoa!
I drop. And it felt like an eternity. But you can't turn back, you can't doubt yourself. Because if you do, you will fail. You have to believe in every part of your being that this can be done.
So many near-death experiences. That changes who you are as a person. This is why we're here. This is why we love what we do.
This is one hell of an expedition, buddy. We survived.
Alaska is the great equalizer. Doesn't care how rich you are, doesn't care how poor you are. It's going to treat each and every person the same. What you get out of it, that defines who you are as a person. And that's why I love it.